Welcome back to the secret underground lair. So today I'm going to do a little bit of trimming around the facing of our cabinet. So I've got a trim bit set, and what that'll do is flush up this piece of facing with the side of the cabinet, so that'll become perfectly flush all the way along. As I was putting it on, try to get it as close as possible, but there are variations and a little bit, especially around this curve here, so we'll get all that straightened out. We'll go around the whole cabinet on the outside top, and then I'm going to use a quarter roundover bit, and we'll do all the outside edges of the cabinet. So first let's do the trim routing, flush trim routing. And that is part of today's adventure. Trim router just was not up to the task and it's overheated. So I'm switching out to the big router and we'll carry on. Okay, that's done a reasonable job. What we'll do now is we'll put on the quarter round bit and we'll do the round over. That gives us a nice round over all the way around the outside. Very nice feel to the piece. So I'm going to go over that with some sandpaper. But first I'm going to go back now and touch up all the little nail holes that we did with our finishing nails, just to get them filled in, and then when that's dried we can sand the whole thing. So here's the round over that we have on the outside edge of the cabinet. Goes all around the outside. The inside edge will remain a sharp edge. We won't have a round over on that because the cabinet doors are going to come right up and sit flush with that. So it would look a little odd to have that round over. So I'm now going to be working on the shelves. We have of course our anchor shelf that's in there, and we cut and glued together one shelf. So I've got 4 more to do, a total of 5 shelves. So that'll allow us to have 2 shelves in this lower unit and 3 shelves in the upper unit. Of course, they'll be able to move around, but that will give us a reasonable fill of the cabinet. So I'm going to go cut that 4x8 sheet in the garage again like I did before, and I'll bring in the 2 halves and we'll cut them down further once I've cut them into workable sizes in the garage. Alright, ready to cut the first of the 4 shelves. Got one here, and then we'll bring up another piece to cut the other 2. So I'm just going to wash, rinse, repeat for the next 3 shelves. I'll come back when we're ready to put the faces on. So I've got our 4 shelves now cut here, size. Now I'm just going to work on the facing. So I've got 3 pieces of facing. I'm going to get 2 facings out of this one piece, and then we'll cut the best sections out of these guys to give us what we need. give these guys a sand. I'm going to give them a quick sand with the belt sander just because there is a little bit of unevenness where I didn't get quite enough off with the thickness planer. So we'll take care of that. And then we'll finish it up with the palm sander. Pieces. We're now ready to attach these to the face of the shelves. Okay, that's one shelf. I'll go through the other 3. Come back when that's done. All right, there are the 5 shelves all faced. And as you can see, the ends of the facing is a little long. We'll cut that off with the trim saw. And then do a little bit of sanding on those tomorrow. And a lot of sanding on our cabinet. And then we're going to start working on hinges for the doors. The doors are down there on the right side, bottom doors and the top doors. So we'll get some hinges put on those, and then I think we're still looking at handles. We're making decisions on handles and what would look best on this cabinet. So ongoing discussions there. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.